Have you ever gone down a rabbit hole online, learning about something new, and thought, man, I wish I could get paid for this? Well, guess what? The world has kind of changed. We're in this wild new era where the old rules for building a career are just gone. The path from learning something to actually making money from it has never been shorter, and that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
So think about the old way, right? The then column. It was this long, straight road. You'd go to school for years, get a degree, and then you'd have to wait for some company to give you permission to start your career. The whole goal was just to pack your brain with knowledge. But that playbook, it's been totally thrown out. Look at the now column. You can pick up a valuable skill in a matter of days. You don't need anyone's approval to just start building something. And here's the big one. It's not about what you know anymore, it's about what you can do with it. Application is the name of the game.
And this whole shift, this new world we're in, we're calling it the creator-learner economy. What's so cool about this is that you no longer have to pick one. You don't have to be just a student or just a professional. You can be both at the exact same time. It's this awesome, continuous loop where you learn, you create something with that knowledge, and then you monetize it. Honestly, the people who are winning right now are the ones who just never stop learning and never stop sharing what they find.
Okay, so how do you actually navigate this new world, right? It's one thing to say everything's different, but what do you do about it? Well, it all starts with understanding a new set of rules. We're about to dive into the core principles that'll help you thrive, because the things that matter now are speed, adaptability, and a totally different kind of credential.
This right here, this is probably the most important rule of this new economy. Your curiosity is literally the new credential. So what does that really mean? It means your college degree, your old job titles, they just don't carry the weight they used to. What matters way more is your proven, demonstrated desire to learn new things. Your resume isn't some static piece of paper anymore. It's a living, breathing story of what you're curious about right now.
So why is curiosity such a big deal? Well, because we live in a world of automation, where pretty much any static skill can become outdated, like overnight. If you're a coder, you can't just know one language and call it a day. You have to be constantly picking up new frameworks just to stay in the game. What employers and clients are really looking for is what they call learning agility. Basically, your ability to adapt and evolve. A curious mind is the ultimate proof that you can keep up.
All right, this all sounds great in theory, but let's get practical. How do you actually do it? How do you turn that curiosity into something valuable? Well, there's a really simple but super powerful 4-step engine you can use. Let's break it down. And here it is. It's a simple cycle. Learn, apply, share, and earn. Let's walk through it. Say you get curious about coding. You take a weekend course online. That's learn. Then you immediately build a little website for a friend. That's apply. Then you write a blog post about the 5 mistakes you made while building it. That's share. And finally, someone sees that blog post and hires you to build their website. That's earn. But here's the most important part. It's a cycle. You take the money and the experience and you pour it right back into learning the next thing. And this isn't just theory. People are out there doing this stuff right now. It's amazing. You've got the skill transformer who learns a new AI tool and immediately starts selling templates and guides. Then there's the microeducator who learns a bit about a topic and creates a small focus course for total beginners. You have hybrid freelancers using AI to offer super personalized lessons. And the knowledge synthesizer, they're the ones who dive deep into a complex subject and then create easy-to-understand YouTube videos about it. Each one is turning brand new knowledge directly into income. Now let's talk about the secret weapon that is pouring gasoline on this whole fire, AI. Seriously, you need to stop thinking of AI as just another tool, like a hammer or a spreadsheet. In this new economy, AI is basically your co-founder. It's your partner that can help you create and grow faster than ever before.
Just look at how it can supercharge every single step. Thinking of creating a course? AI can outline it, help write the scripts, and even create the visuals. Need to make content? It's your scriptwriter, your blogger, your video editor. It can even analyze market trends to tell you what people are actually willing to pay to learn about. And it can give you instant feedback on your work so you get better, faster. You just bring the curiosity. AI does the heavy lifting.
This brings us to a really important part of that share step we talked about. It's this idea of building in public. So what does that mean? It means you start sharing what you're doing long before you feel like an expert. Your brand isn't some polished, perfect final product anymore. Nope. Your brand is the real, authentic, messy, in-progress story of what you're learning and building right now.
And you have to burn this into your brain.
People follow authenticity, not perfection. You don't have to be a guru to start sharing. In fact, it's the opposite. Sharing your journey while you're still a beginner is how you build incredible trust. It attracts an audience that wants to learn right alongside you. And you know who that audience becomes? Your first customers, your first clients, your biggest fans. Authenticity is the new currency.
So when you put all these ideas together, the curiosity, the constant growth, the sharing, it creates this powerful new concept. We're calling it learnership. And all it really is the ability to constantly learn, adapt, and share what you know out in the open. It's not just about what you've learned in the past. It's about proving you can keep learning forever. Honestly, this is the new professionalism.
Okay, so we've covered the huge shift in how careers work. We've gone over the new rules, and we've walked through the 4-step framework. For this last part, let's bring it all back home. Let's talk about how you can turn all of this from just an interesting idea into your actual reality.
So here's the bottom line, the big takeaway. The distance between having a spark of curiosity about something and earning a living from it has practically vanished. It's never been shorter. The AI tools are here, they're cheap or free, the platforms to share your work exist, and the market is actively looking for and rewarding people who learn out loud. There's nothing stopping you. This isn't some prediction about the future. It is happening right now. That old playbook of climbing a ladder and waiting for permission is over. The weird, unique things you're interested in, your passion for just figuring stuff out, those are your most valuable career assets now. Your curiosity could literally be your next career. So the only real question left is, what will you learn today?